Scott Storch days.
He made a lot of Dre shit.
Scott Storch did a lot. He did How We Do.
Yeah.
He did Candy Shop. He did all
that. Candy Shop is big. Scott Storch.
So
Fat Joe originally.
Yeah, nah, he did the lean back and all that, bro.
Yeah, he did lean back though. Yeah,
Fat Joe was gonna take Candy Shop.
Yeah, he played it. He played it for him, but you know,
and then he like Ludacris with Jerzey, you know?
Yeah,
number one spot. He took that shit.
Yeah.
So, well, when I moved to Miami, the reason I even live in Miami right now is because of Scott Storch. So the first time I ever went to Miami, it was because of Scott Storch. He was buzzing this before he went. He fell off and all that shit. And remember he did the whole coke shit and all that. He really went down with the drug situation and all that. But he put me on to some shit. Like he was just in the studio teaching me shit. Like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Shout out to my homegirl Charlie Baltimore. I had signed her to my label at the time, and I brought her to Scott Storch, and he gave her like 5 beats. And when at that whole time period, I ended up moving to Scott Storch's mansion where Birdman bought it out. The mansion he had it.
The big crib.
The big crib.
Yeah,
in
I remember
Miami.
that shit. That shit had like how many acres? It was crazy.
That shit was crazy. So I ended up moving with Scott in there, and I stood there. Like when I went to Miami, I never left. I never left. And my nigga Dave G was from Philly. He was managing my nigga Knox. So
Mike Knox.
No, it's a dude in Knox. You know Danny Garcia?
Yeah,
the boxer. So he's his little artist, but at the time Knox was signed to he was signed to Scott Storch. Yeah, they got
a young brother as well, isn't it, involved?
Yeah. He got a barbershop and all that shit. Danny's a genius. But
sick.
Anyway, so
is he Puerto Rican?
Yeah,
it makes sense. Yeah, this making sense. Yeah.
So all this was tying in together, and so I even shot a video at Scott's crib. There's some shit I called Mr. Yayo. Me and my nigga Knox did a song together.
I watched it this morning.
Yeah, that's at Scott's crib.
Yeah.
So at that time is what I'm talking about, and that's when I just like kind of like moved with Scott and all that shit, and it was soaking up game. You know what I mean? It was just soaking up game, and I had a deep conversation with him, like. Cause I always wanted to know, like I know niggas be like, yeah, like niggas, I did this, but they don't tell you, like they don't get credit for shit.
Yeah.
So first thing he did was get on the keyboard and was like, "What you mean?" I played everything. I'm like,
Scott, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I said,
I've seen him do that when he done that the next episode.
Yeah, man. So cause I was like, like, nah, I don't know. Niggas be talking, they did that shit, but they don't really be doing that. He's like, what you mean?
You said that to them.
He played that shit. And I said, yo, this nigga's a genius, bro.
Yeah, facts.
He's legend, bro. Me, I was just loving to sit in his sessions with him, like just to learn, soak up game.